What is up, YouTube? We got about 3 more days towards Memorial Day weekend, having a big sale. So hopefully I'll upload this video by Friday so you guys can see it and stuff. But for right now, I'm gonna do my protein pancakes. If you guys are wondering what I put in it, some non-fat milk, some protein, chocolate. You can use pretty much any protein shake. A couple of eggs, and then I also put on some so they could get fluffy, some baking powder, and then I'll probably throw in some carbs, which I'll probably throw in some probably like a cup of some of this quick oats. Probably just to have a little bit of carbs in there. They're actually pretty good. And then I'll top it off with some low-fat whipped cream and some of Carrie's sugar-free syrup. So I'll let you guys see it when I'm done. Alright, so here it is, the final masterpiece. It did about 5 pancakes, I think. Not too bad. Got some Cool Whip fat-free, like I said. Carrie's sugar-free, and then put some ground cinnamon on it. So that'll grub. See y'all later. What's going on, YouTube? Alright, so first, I probably should have made this video a long time ago. You guys are wondering, who is this guy? What's his brand? Why should we follow him? Oh, you're probably saying, I know this guy. That's my brother, that's my cousin. Shout out to my sisters, my brother. I work with this guy, whatever, you know. The reason why I started this channel, so let me just say, the reason why I started this channel was to have memories of how I was, how my journey would be, being fit, the memories of my family, my kids when they were small, because I don't have that many videos of my daughter when she was young, but I want to have a lot of videos of like my son now, while me and my wife are working out, still kind of young, trying to look, you know, decent. So we can reflect back on those videos as a family, and also for my family and friends back in the States, because we're in Japan right now, so they can see what we're experiencing out here as far as the culture, the food, and all that stuff. So let me first off introduce me. My name is Juan Avalos, my last name. I've been in the military for about 16 years. I've been with my wife since we were in high school. I am 36 years old. You know, I have an 18-year-old daughter who is about to go to college, and I have a 10-year-old son. So we are here in Japan. We've been here about a year now, so we really enjoy it. We love it. The military brought us here for free, so it's like a free vacation. So it's pretty awesome. We are due to go back to the States in 2018, which is about 2 years from now. So now the next thing. Of course, this channel is more about fitness and about being with the family and all this and stuff. So I'm sorry, but I'm eating some cereal right now. So that was my main reason why I wanted to do like a fitness channel. Like I said, I explained it earlier, but it's gotten more. I vlog almost not every day, but you know, I try to upload about maybe one or two videos a week. But yeah. Okay, so when I first started the channel, I didn't really gave too much thought in it. I was recording with my iPhone. Every movement I took, I usually just vlog or whatever. You know, I didn't have to put much thought into it. I just started vlogging with my kid because my kids are the one that really got me into it. So as the months went by, you know, I said, hey, you know, I'm getting more into it. Let me purchase another camera, a good camera that way. So I purchased this one, which is the Sony, I think like 850, 100 or 5,000 it is. It's been pretty good. It was cheap. It was about 20 bucks or something. But we use it for multiple purposes, not just vlogging. So that was a good investment on that part. So now to one of the topics I want to talk about, like Why should we follow you? Who the hell are you? What do you represent? This and that. So I fell in love with fitness, I'd say roughly at an older age. When I was younger, I was a lot into partying, drinking, smoking, doing all kinds of stuff. So even when I was in the military, I was still doing that. I was like partying a lot. I would go to the gym once in a while because I was disciplined on that way, but I would go maybe like once a week, and then I'll stop maybe two times every 2 weeks or something like that. So I really didn't really get into fitness until probably the end of 2014, right before we came here to Japan. So I really started taking my body more serious. I started going to the gym almost every day, and for a while I started going to the gym, and I never saw any results. I was like, man, am I doing this for nothing? What am I doing this for? I'm not seeing any results. And so I went back to the drawing board and I said, what am I doing wrong? And it was my nutrition, of course. I wasn't eating right. I was going to the gym, yes, but I was drinking every weekend. I was eating whatever I wanted, and that's why I didn't get results. And I was like, I didn't get that into my head until later on when I did came to Japan. And I said, all right, that's it. I'm gonna start tracking my macros. I don't care. I'm gonna see how it goes for 3 months. And boom, I freaking got shredded. And I loved it. I was like, whoa, I didn't know that nutrition could do this. Like, I was really uneducated on that side of the house. So I started exploring more, looking at more YouTube videos, following more people on the fitness side. And I got more engaged. And now I know how to more manipulate my body. Sorry guys, my camera got cut off and I forgot where I left off. But anyways, so I think I was in the part of fitness anyways. So now on to how I got to vlog like fitness and stuff like that. Before when I first started, I was shy, I was scared. I was like, somebody might see me that knows me. I'm saying, what the hell are you doing? Or other people might look at me wrong, or even people that know me is gonna look at this channel and be like, what the hell is this fool doing? Or even I was scared, critics, this and that. But throughout the time, now I don't really give a shit, like I'll vlog whatever. If you see me and you don't like it, or you make fun of me or whatever, who gives a shit? I don't. I give two shits about that. So that's on that. But I mean, there's always gonna be a lot of negative people out there, people that don't support you, even people that know you might be negative towards you and not support you and not even tell you that or something like that. But then again, there's also your family, your good friends that support everything you do. And I do have a lot of those, don't get me wrong, so I'm very grateful in that area. Luckily for me, I do have my wife that's really into fitness as well, so I'm blessed on that side. She loves it as much as I do. She's not more of a vlogger. She's really shy and quiet and stuff. Unlike me, I'm like the rowdy one. Like I'll tell her, hey, film me while I'm doing these biceps. She's like, why? Why do I have to? There's too many people. I don't care. I'll get a dumbbell and I'll put it there, and then I'll put the camera on top of there, and I'll start doing my thing and let that thing record me if she doesn't want to do it. But on these videos, you'll see I record with my wife a lot. She approves of me recording her, so I mean, there's no wrong doing that. My videos are gonna get a little bit better, I hope, because I'm always trying to like mimic everybody's edit style, with the good music. I still don't have the slow motion thing going down yet, but hopefully I will with more. As I learn more, I will put it into my channel. Alright, so now let's talk about the topic of what the heck am I wearing? What is this? Alright, so I do own a brand. I own a clothing company called Epic Fame. Boom. Inspire, motivate. We sell, anywhere from t-shirts, long sleeve. I recently started selling leggings, women's leggings. I got the joggers coming in soon. We sell tanks, snapbacks. I'll put the description link here so you guys could check it out if you guys want. I'm always welcome for any comments, opinions, anything on it. I don't get down easy. You won't hurt my feelings if you say it sucks. I mean, it's just more motivation for me of, okay, so what do you want me to do to make it better, So the whole journey behind Epic Fame, it started back in 2014 when I was still living in the States, and it really wasn't a fitness brand at all. Because I wasn't that much into fitness. It was mostly like a lifestyle brand type. It didn't even have this logo. It was a different type of logo. But I decided, you know, I want to sell T-shirts. You know, I told my brother that once, and he said, yeah, that'd be a good idea. You know, make some extra income on the side, this and that. So I said, it should be easy. Just create some kind of cool designs, put them on colorful T-shirts, and display and make a website, and boom, you know. I go, we'll make up a Facebook, Instagram, and it should be pretty easy, you know. And up to that point, it was easy, but the hardest thing is, of course, if you're an entrepreneur or you're trying to pursue that avenue, it's hard to, advertising and marketing is a pain in the ass. It's hard to do it, you know. You have to know the ins and outs of social media nowadays, because that's where it's all at. It's in social media. It's in Instagram. It's in Facebook, Snapchat. It's in all those avenues. When back then I wasn't savvy at all. I didn't even have an Instagram of my own. I didn't have no Facebook. I didn't know how to work those things, because me and my wife were never into that social media stuff, you know, until of course recently when I started developing more of the company, I started getting more into it. So now I'm a little bit more savvy in it. So the way it became into a fitness brand was when I came here to Japan the last year. I said to myself, that's when I said I started working out more and getting into fitness. I was like, what if I could turn Epic Fame into a gym apparel company, a fitness apparel company? And you know, mind you, by that time I was on my own. Epic Fame, I owned it. I own right now 100% of it. You know, I got no investors. I got no other partners. Just me and my wife. I used to have a partner, but he's still a very, very good friend of mine. But he kind of did his own thing. He was busy on another end, so I don't mind. Yes, he's still my boy. So, but for the Epic Fame, as I was saying, you know, it became a fitness brand. As soon as I came into Japan, I had more time to work on it. I didn't have no friends here. I didn't have nobody to hang out with. I love hanging out with my kids, but I didn't have nobody on the weekends do this, do that, nothing. I was just here, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna develop this brand, make it better than it was before, because there's still so much work to do. I mean, I'm not done. I'm not, you know, compared to what other brands have and offer, you know, they're kind of way ahead of me in that. Sad. That's why I try to be something different. I try to bring you great quality clothing at a cheap, lower price, because I know a lot of apparel companies out there, they'll skyrocket their price. You know what I mean? And it's not because the higher the price, the better the quality. They just have that avenue that if anything they put out, their fans will buy it, their followers will buy it. So be aware of that. Anyways, so I developed the logo. I did it myself. I didn't hire anybody. So I don't hire anybody to design my clothes, to you know, the logo or whatever. You know, of course I do have manufacturers that do the clothes, so everybody has that. So, but you know, I came here, I did the logo, I played around with it a lot. I kept the name Epic Fame because I love what it stands for. You know, those of you that don't know, you know, Epic Fame I can't even talk. Epic Fame stands for the epic. We all know what epic means. You know, it means to be good, a badass, you know, good at everything, this and that. But the fame is what gets me. That's why I wrote it PHAME, because the fame, for me, pride, heart, attitude, mind, endurance. That's what it really stands for. So just in case you guys were wondering. But that is in a nutshell up to this point. I should have probably posted this video when I first started the YouTube channel, but that's what it is. You know, in a nutshell, that's me. You can follow me at Shred Military on my Instagram, and at Epic Fame Apparel in my Instagram. You know, I'm the one that answers all the emails. I'm the one that posts all the pictures. Me and my wife do the pictures. We've been getting better with our handy dandy camera here. So it's all a learning curve for us. I mean, it's all learning how to do it. But most of all is fucking doing it. Like, a lot of people talk about it, but they don't be about it. I told my wife, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and she goes, yeah, okay. But until I get the ball moving, I mean, if something happens, that's when it happens. You know, that's how with this brand. Like, you know, I could have just easily just sold t-shirts and that's it. But I said, no, I'm gonna move on to like tanks, stringers, women's apparel line, you know, leggings. Now the joggers are coming through, you know. Next thing you know, I might do socks, I might do shorts, you know. But it's all like keeping it moving. Now, by far, I'm not getting rich off of this. I'm not, you know, I'm just breaking even enough to continue to buy more apparel for you guys, you know. I'm glad for the customers, for the family that I got that support Epic Fame. You know, it means a lot to me, and I do have plans for the future. I'll disclose that at a later date, but for now, thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys have an idea of who I am, where I came from, and what my company represents, and I'll see y'all later. What's going on, Tube? About to go hit this gym right quick, sporting the new Camel Black Epic Fame hat, soon to be out. I wanted to come out when the joggers come out, so look out for that. Right. Pretty nice windy day today. About to go crush some chest and triceps today. So we just got here and it's pretty much empty gym. Love it. I don't know why every time at lunchtime it's like full and today's empty. Thursday. So heads up, Thursdays, make sure to be here. Now let's get it.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, erase all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams.
Freaking windy, you probably can't hear me. Probably eat some pizza and then a chicken salad. See y'all next time.